Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Life Path Number message. This will be the readings for February 2022. They will be predictions or advice, and then just depending on what messages want to come through, they may be a little bit of both. They may be predictions and advice. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get a general message started, and then we can go ahead and get into the Life Path Number readings. All right, thank you so much, God, for protecting us today. What is the general message for the collective? What do we have for the general message for the collective? What is the general message for the collective? Let's see. Hmm. All right, let's see what we have. Oh. Okay. So, for the collective today that is going to look at these particular messages or message, I am seeing that there hasn't really been a lot of fulfillment that has came in. You've been looking for that fulfillment to come in, and it definitely is about to start like really trickling in for a lot of you guys, but you just need to believe in yourself. You have to find the worth and the value within yourself, and then that's when everything is going to formulate for you. It looks like it's going to be some type of overnight success, but this has been taking a lot of hard work and effort to really get here. But I am feeling like a lot of you have been feeling like cracked and broken. A lot of you haven't been feeling really prosperous. You haven't been nurtured. And it looks like you're feeling a little defeated as well. So the message that is here today is do not give up. Really see the worth and your value within this yourself. I'm believing that a lot of you have been dealing with some type of self-confident issues as well. You're not really confident in what you are trying to put out there, what face you're trying to put on. Like I said, it's almost like a breaking down that I'm feeling. When it comes to yourself, you're getting into the rhythm of not really believing in yourself. And this message here is saying, do not give up on yourself. Really stand firm and stand strong, because the minute you feel like giving up, that's when everything is going to come in for you. So let's get some more. If you have been struggling with any type of money issues and you feel like your cup is not full with abundance, you feel like you've been like putting out more money than has been coming in, don't worry about that either. Just start using your money resourcefully, start saving your money as well. Some things may need to be cut back as well. And don't overspend, because if you do overspend, it's going to leave you kind of broken, and where you don't have that confidence builder, you're not confident if the money is going to come back in or not. Like if you spend it and then you're expecting some money to come back from somewhere else and it don't come in, and then now you're regretting on what you spent it on. Okay, so I just wanted to throw that out there. um for the collective, what else do we have for the collective? Yes. Really be really smart with your money, really be wise. If your intuition is telling you not to make that big purchase, don't make that big purchase at all. But like I said, I am seeing that you do have to trust that your money situation is going to turn around for you. Any type of bills, like I'm just getting a lot of bills here, any type of bills that you have been like tied down to, that you feel entrapped in, is definitely going to be removed and released. Like all your money issues are going to be released. Okay, so we do I want to show y'all this Two of Pentacles. It's in the negative. So make sure that you're just balancing your money out. Like I said, don't overspend at this time. This time is a time of really saving what you have and not overspending, not overdoing it, so that you won't get to a point where you say, okay, well, you know what, I can just spend this and I'll just manifest it back. Don't do that to yourself, because if you do, then it'll leave you into like a worry energy, where you're worrying about, okay, well, I thought that it was going to come in at this time, but it's not. So you have to be practical too. Like being following your intuition, like being into like a high vibration of law of attraction, law of assumption, or anything that you do when it comes to manifestation, that's really good to trust in those things as well. But we do live into this physical environment. So make sure that you're still making practical, logical, wise decisions when it comes to your money. Okay. So I'm just gonna throw that out there. I want to get some more, but this is all about, just trusting that everything is going to come in for you. There's going to be a lot of release of worry. So anything that you've been worrying about, I see that someone is definitely worrying about like job security. So if you're worried about that as well, just go ahead and make those steps that you need to make or take so that the security can come in so that you can be covered. Let's give it one more. Because someone's worried about job security too. Like, I don't know if your job is like laying off people. Yeah, we have this Page of Wands energy. It's in the positive side. So, like I said, if you need to go out and look for another job, do that. Don't give up hope either. A lot of you are giving up hope when it comes to, like I said, your job security, your money issues, anything like that's within this physical reality. A lot of you are really up and down about it. Like, you're trying to be positive about everything, but every time that you try to be positive, some more news come in of negativity. Those are just the tests to see if you really trust in yourself and really trust into the divine. But everything is gonna work out fine for you. Just don't sit there and mope because things aren't moving fast for you. Things are gonna turn around for you, and when they do, everything is gonna start opening up for you. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. For the collective, what do we have for the collective? A lot of you are practicing and trusting yourself, but some of you, like I said, just because how things have been going lately, you thought it was like a straight and narrow path that you were down, but then now you're on the path, or now you're trying to like implement something new, and then you see like everything's trying to come at you and try to throw you off. So don't allow those things to bother you. It's all about self-control and strength. For the collective, what do we have? Yes. So this is what I was just saying. That's kind of cool because I saw like this path that you guys are on. We have judgment, and it says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So that's what I was saying. It's like you thought the path was really, like I said, straight and narrow and just no bumps in the road or anything like that. But now that you're on the path, you're hitting like a lot of bumps. So and don't look at other people's issues as well, because you never know what people may be going through. So don't judge people and say that they look like they have it all, because they probably don't. You don't know what their path is like. If you were in their shoes, in their path, you don't know if you could make it out of that. So don't judge a book by its cover. And then just understand that everybody has their own unique, even if you feel like you've seen somebody that doesn't seem like they have really anything going on, they have something going on. They're just saving face. They know how to handle their situations, or sometimes they don't even know how to handle. Maybe they cry to other people and not you. They save face for you. So don't judge people on pretty much their path. Know that everybody has to deal with some type of like thorns. I'm gonna leave it right there. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, someone here is just like I said, you're just looking at other people thinking that they have it easy. And really no one's path is easy. If you was in that other person's shoes, you don't know if you would have been able to handle what they have to handle. You don't know what's happening behind closed doors. So just focus on your path. Don't focus on what's not coming in. Put more focus on what you want to come in. Focus on those things. Don't live in the future. Still be present, but just focus and be hopeful for what the future has to offer you, and not what you just sitting there waiting. That waiting energy can kind of get to us a little bit, because like I said, we live into a reality right now where quick results are the best. Like, everything moves fast now, or everything is moving faster. And then, like I said, we just created, well, people have created that reality like that. So Don't worry about how long it's going to take. Just keep going. And then if you are this person here that is trying to look for another job because you feel like that your job is making like some type of like cutbacks or layoff, releasing people, um go ahead, don't give up hope, keep applying for jobs. Like, you got to be consistent, or I'm sorry, not consistent, persistent, when it comes to applying for jobs as well. Like, you can't give up. Okay, and let's see what we got in the chat. That's it. Hey everybody, Monique, Think Billions, Talia, Tyra, Adriana, how are y'all? You said great message resonating since I'm transitioning. Okay, cool. That's prosperous. Yeah, just keep at it. Like I said, sometimes it may not seem like it's coming in, but the perfect opportunities are definitely opportunities. I should have said it. I didn't use that word, did I? It was right there. Definitely a lot of opportunities are going to come in, so don't give up just because they haven't came in just yet. Okay. So we're going to put this away. And we're going to start with the February messages. Okay. So like I was saying, this is going to be predictions and advice. Some of the numbers are going to get both. Some of the numbers are just going to get one or the other. And I will probably pull out extra cards. You know, I'm going to do my pre-shuffle like I always do and pull out like the first 2 or 3 cards off top. But then if I'm being told to clarify some things, you know, I'll pull out some extra cards for some of the numbers. Okay. So I just wanted to let y'all know what was going on. You said, oh, yeah, I said good message. Okay, cool. I am doing wonderful. I am doing so good. It's all, look, it's not even, it's actually pretty like warm out here today, but it says it's like 52, but it feels hotter than 52. Like, we got ladybugs out here and stuff. Bees coming outside. I'm like, God dang. Yes, I'm doing wonderful, Miss Elsa. How are you? So we're going to get into it. I'm going to go ahead and pre-shuffle these 2. And we'll pre-shuffle all of the cards that I will be using today. And we'll get it started, okay? I wanted to kind of switch, like mix it up a little bit and start off with a different number, but I just kept seeing 1. So I'm going to start off with 1. And then we'll get into it. Let me know how y'all doing. These are going to be some good ones today. I feel it. Great. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 22, 33. You say you're doing good? Okay, that's good. We'll start off with 1. I'm going to pre-shuffle you guys. So give me some time. All right. So what do we have for 1s, 2s, 3s, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 22, 33. Let me shuffle that one more time. You said it's Monday. I can't believe January's almost gone. I know. You know what I'm saying? Time speeding up. You said loving the sun, life is pretty good. Yes, the sun is doing wonderful things today. So make sure y'all go outside if y'all got this type of sun activity for you today. Look, the cards just want to fall out. So let me go ahead and start shuffling these and get ready. Let me cut them. I ain't cut these, did I? So wands. Oh, let me drink my tea right quick. Hold on, yeah. Okay, one. Let's pull out one more. I'm hearing not yet, so let's just stick with this. This is a very strong energy for the ones. I am seeing that a lot of things are about to come in all at one time. I am seeing that it is going to be a prosperous moment of achievement. There is going to be something that is going to definitely tip off or happen for you that is going to create like a strong security for you. In the month of February, a lot of things may feel like it's being like bombarded on you, but I actually like this bombarded energy. It's like a bombarded energy, like a good thing. Like these are good transitions. These are good epiphanies. Some of you are going to get like a good transition. Some of you are going to get like a good epiphany. Some of your businesses are definitely going to pick up in the month of February. So be ready for those things. It's going to be a lot of good changes, a lot of solid changes within your life in the month of February. So definitely be ready for that. For some of you, if you see these changes happening in the month of February, you may not understand it, but it's definitely a purpose for it as well. It's definitely going to create some type of solid foundation for you too. So don't be scared of the changes if they kind of happen abruptly. I am feeling for some of you though, somebody is going to come in abruptly. You're not going to even see it. I want to clarify these. I definitely want to clarify these. What is this for the ones? Life path number one. Ooh, yeah. Somebody about to come in really abruptly. Definitely some type of major achievement, major success. I'm gonna something that you've been like hoping and wishing for too. These moments that are going to happen really abruptly for you is going to be very, very prosperous, very good, something that you have been wanting like to achieve. Like I was saying in the beginning, in the message, in the general message. So if you're just now joining, definitely, I'm a timestamp on, but definitely go back to the general message because anything that you've been nurturing, a lot of births are about to happen for you. Yeah, a lot of births are definitely about to happen for you, and it's going to go really smoothly. You have stripped away the things that you need to strip away and create a solid foundation for yourself that's going to set you up for a lot of great successes. Okay. Yeah, this is very prosperous energy here. Yeah, someone is about to come in like really strong. I really do want to pull out this card. Okay, I'm being told for the ones that if I do pull out this card for the ones, this card is going to be for the twos as well. Yeah. So yeah, it does have something to do with some type of like new opportunities, solid foundations. For some of you, you may be celebrating some type of anniversary, or you may be getting that like proposal. It could be like a marriage proposal, or it could just be a whole business proposal that is definitely going to come in for you if you've been waiting for some type of message. So yeah, this is a very positive, very abundant, very prosperous energy that is here. Like I said, these major changes, these major blessings that are going to come in, they're going to be really, 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 really good. Okay, very good. This energy is very strong, and yeah, congrats. Like I said, for some of you, like I said, the proposal thing is going to be a little different, like for each of you. So whatever you're thinking about right now is possibly going to be that. Um, there's no advice here. This is all prediction. So this is for the ones. Let's see what the oracle card is. So I'm being told to put that back. Okay, I will. All right, let's see what the oracle is. Yeah, we have this. I have these new cards too, y'all. We have this horse spirit. It's the number 33. So a lot of you have been seeing 3 or 33, but this 33 equals up to a 6. The year, the universal year that we're in. So you're in alignment, and it says horse spirit, freedom is yours. So anything that you want to go after, anything that you definitely want to achieve is definitely achievable. You just have to stand strong. Horses are very courageous. Horses are very strong within their own regard. And if they weren't like trapped, horses would just run free, like through the I'm here in promised land, but I know it's like the countryside. So it's like if horses had their opportunity to just run and go, they would just run and go. So this is a very prosperous energy that's here. So with the freedom is yours, you are able to go wherever it is you want to go. So in the month of February, if you don't really know where you want to go, you are able to create those things for you. This is a very strong energy, very strong energy. I'm picking up like Leo energy, heavy. So some of you may have like Leo really strong in your chart. And definitely Aquarius energy is here as well. So you may have that in your chart as well. So just know that everything is going to happen prosperous for you. Horses don't give up either. The month of February, oh, this is not really it. Like, this is not my month. It's gonna be like, you just can't give up that hope. So I'm gonna leave y'all's right there. Put these here, right? Okay, that was one. You said that's a pretty mud. What kind of tea is that? This is elderberry. My mind drew a blank. Hey Marlene, when you read one, you take the message for yourself. I never thought about that. Well, shoot, from what I saw, yes, I'm taking that one. I'm taking that. That's kind. I've never really. I just been reading the one energy. I'm taking that one though. So, okay, what you say, Tyra? You said wonderful reading, Leo, Sun, Aqua Rising. Okay, and my anniversary in February too. Okay, that's cool. He said, laugh out loud, take that. Yes, I am. Yes, please. I will. Uh-huh. I never really thought about it. Like, do I really take the one messages? Dang, now you got me thinking, like, Talia, should I like go back and look at some of these ones messages that I've been doing? Ugh. Okay. Um, hey Lisa Marie. You said your heart hurt. What's your life path number? I'm just started, so I'm on ones. So let's go. I'm sorry, I'm on twos. I'm on twos. So let's get into twos real quick, and let me give me some more tea. You can definitely go back to the general message. If you don't want to do it right now, you don't have to. Definitely. You said I can tell you just an energy. Yeah, I'm liking this one. All right, so let's do twos. All right, so twos. So you got this card. Okay. All right. So for my twos, this is a very prosperous energy as well. In the month of February, it does look like a lot of opportunities are going to be handed to you. You just have to stay confident in too. February looks like a month of opportunities for everybody. So this is definitely a very powerful, very strong energy. Make sure that also for the twos that you are operating from the heart as well. I think I've been telling the twos that for a while, or I should be telling the twos that for a while, that you've been operating out of your head, and it's time for you to operate out of your heart, out of your confidence. I'm seeing this, so like your solar plexus, sacral chakra areas. Start operating from here, like all three of these. Definitely, so that you can invite these opportunities in that wants to come in for you. It's going to be a lot of big money blessings. It is going to be a lot of, like I said, a lot of business opportunities as well that is going to be handed to you. Some of you are just overall going to get a raise, or you're going to get a new job too. Like I said, I think everybody done resonated with all the numbers pretty much is gonna resonate with that general message. So definitely go back to that too as well. For the twos, clarify this energy, please. Definitely. Um, oh yeah, a lot of business opportunities are here. So this is really good twos. So if you have been waiting on like some type of promotion or some type of job opportunity to come in, it's definitely about to come in. The twos are definitely about to get some type of money news or a raise from your job, or overall, if you're not working right now and money isn't coming in at all, money is definitely going to flow in for you in the month of February. Now, your advice here for the twos is just to remain confident in your whole being, your whole power, whatever it is that you're trying to create. Make sure that you stay confident in that. Don't give up on your dreams or your goals. Don't let anybody alter your dreams or your goals either, just based on what you have going on or based on what they see. Make sure that you are the visionary for your own life and stand in that own power. I am seeing like a lost love. This is not going to resonate with everybody. So it is like a lost love that has been here. I see that love is about to find you. It's going to be very passionate. They're going to come in and they're going to tell you exactly how they feel. So listen to what they have to say. Doesn't mean that you have to take them back, but definitely listen to what they have to say, because with them telling you this message that they want to tell you, it's going to help you out a lot in deciding on like your next move. Okay, either in your relationships or even within your business projects. So yeah, but overall this is like a definite business opportunity that's coming in. Like I said, anything would work. So it could be business, it could be finding another job, it could be getting a new job, like if you're not working right now. But it's going to create like a really strong, stable foundation for you. And it's going to get you into an energy where you can save. This is after a time period of you feeling lost or you feeling neglected. This is all going to come in at once as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and give you guys the oracle. All right, yeah. So we have this bat spirit, and it says a rebirth is assured. So yeah, I see that you guys have been a lot of changes. We have this number 5 that's here too. A lot of changes are about to start happening. A lot of change is about to start coming in too. But with this bat spirit, when it says rebirth is reassured, like there is definitely going to be a lot of transformations that is inevitable for a lot of you. And don't be afraid of those changes. Like bats, when they come in, or the energy of the bat spirit is there. Like I'm seeing the Empress. So they're like hidden in this cave, right, for a really long time. And when it's time for them to awaken, they awaken and they go outside the cave and really find what their tribe, find where they want to be in. So yeah, I definitely do see like a lot of prosperous changes, something that you've been trying to create for your life. And it's going to be really good, really prosperous for the twos. Okay. And that's twos message. I know that y'all kind of went a little short, but I mean, it's pretty prosperous. What we got? What'd you say? Hold on. Stop by to get some inspiration. My life path number would be 5. And good afternoon. Okay, yeah, 5's been kind of going through it too. So I'm on 3. Will the general message still resonate? Yes, it will. Yes, send Miss Lisa some positive energy. I met somebody who really turned my head, and it's been 7 years since I've been able to even feel after that's relationship. Long story short, it's been almost 3 months and I'm starting to see problems. Okay, I got you. Hey Jayla, how are you? All right, let's move on to threes because I don't want to like break. Hold on, y'all. Let me clear the energy real quick because I don't want to mess up threes reading. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's go to threes. All right, these are some really positive readings today. For my life path number 3 in the month of February, I do see a lot of victories are going to come in. You just have to trust that they're going to come in. I am seeing that you are going to take some type of new approach towards something, towards your victory, and it's definitely going to be something that needs to be celebrated. I do see that a lot of the threes are going to be in the spotlight, and whatever they have going on. Like it could be a spotlight in your relationship, spotlight in your family where you're getting like high praise, or it can be with jobs, it can be virtually anything. But I do see that it's going to be a lot of celebrations, a lot of praise, and the route that you've been traveling has been really dark, but I'm seeing that it's going to be lit up for you. So for the threes, if you have been tested with faith, or your faith has been tested, I'm seeing that if you guys can remain strong, the universe can bring in a lot of new beginnings, a lot of new blessings for you, and it's going to be very exciting. I just keep on hearing the word trust. So that is pretty much the advice as well for this, for the life path number threes, is definitely trust into your path, trust into your endeavors. If you do want to take, like I said, a new approach towards something, go ahead and do that. This would be a good month for you to do that. In the month number 2, and I should have stated this in the beginning of all the messages, but in a month number 2, it is all about divine alignment. It's all about harmony, love, and peace. So for the threes, I do see there is going to be a lot of resolve, like some type of problems that you've been having is definitely going to be resolved, and it's going to work out in your favor. So don't give up on what you have going on, because I'm hearing like trials and tribulations. So you may be going through different trials and tribulations. You may have been up on like some type of high, and you've been trusting, you've been taking that leap of faith, and then now it's time for you to test your wings. So it's like you're in mid-flight right now, and you feel like the universe hasn't caught you yet, but you've already been caught. So you just need to continue to spread your wings and fly. And like I said, that fall, let me categorize it as a trial and tribulation. That trials and tribulation can be a very testy period for you, but it is to test you and to get you to build your strength. I mean, your faith muscles, build the muscles that you have in your mind that represent hope, faith, trust. You trust the unknown. Let's pull out some clarifiers for threes. What is this energy for threes? Yeah, you feel like everything isn't really coming in as yeah, the threes, yeah, so you feel like things haven't came in. You feel like you've sabotaged yourself in some kind of way. You feel like you've made a bad decision. You feel like you're trapped in your sorrows. Like you wanted to have a victory within this, but you didn't. Like everything is starting to like bombard you all at once. But like I said, in the month of February, your advice is just to trust. Know that everything happens for a reason, and know that everything happens for a season. So if it does require you to kind of like block something away from you, or let something go because it's kept you bound and trapped and it's stripped you naked. Some of you have been dealing with money issues in this situation, or even just like I said, like just overthinking like love situations too. You've been feeling defeated, sabotaged, bamboozled. You've been feeling like that. You've been feeling like every time you do open up something or expand your wings and fly and just trust the universe, like more activity come in to where you really have to like test your muscles, really test your wings. So you are strong. Just make sure that you know that you're not stuck in any situation that you don't want to be in. If you're ready to move on from something, go ahead and do it and trust in your own judgment, trust in your own self. Because if you trust into yourself, a lot of new, big, brighter opportunities can come in. So I'm gonna leave y'all's right there. I'm gonna pull out the oracle. I'm hearing it's something else here, but let me pull out this oracle first. Ooh, yeah, this is just what I was saying. Groundhog spirit, time to let go. And y'all see what I know I just got these cards, but it's kind of cool. This groundhog is holding his heart. So the month of February represents Valentine's Day. So I'm seeing like don't be afraid to release your heart out to the universe. Don't be afraid to let go of things that no longer serve you either. Like I said with these clarifiers, it's pretty much what I was just saying. It's like I said, you just feel stuck and bound towards something that you feel like you can't let go. You feel like it stripped you naked, but you can. So, like I said, just trust into your spirit and be firm with yourself and open up new opportunities for you as well. And just let your heart run free, and everything's gonna be good for you. All right, so I'll leave threes right there. Jelly said, I'm grateful for real. How are you? I'm doing wonderful. You said, I'm just kind of giving you a rundown on what's going on. Just already giving me some positive interview feedback and needed that. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I got you. So let's do, what we on, fours? Let's do fours. All right. So for my fours, I do see that in the month of February, something that you've been wanting to harmonize is going to finally come together. You've been trying to think of different ways to implement certain things, to really piece things together. Like I'm seeing like some type of puzzle that you've been figuring out how to piece things together. And I'm seeing that everything is definitely going to be pieced together. In the month of February for the fours, this is definitely going to be a month of where you see a lot of returns from business and from love, okay, equally. I do see that you are going to yeah, something that has been like a long time coming, something that has been like a weight of some sort. A lot of abundance is definitely about to come in. I'm hearing like slow and steady wins the race. So I'm thinking that was your thoughts. Because I did say I'm thinking that this is your thoughts. So these has been your thoughts, like you've been repeating this over and over to yourself, like slow and steady wins the race. It's okay. I'm patient. Let me just take my time. Let me just take a step back. Let me just do me, and everything is going to formulate for me. So if you have been stuck in a situation where you feel like your patience have been wearing a little bit thin, like I said, it's like as soon as you feel like giving up, that's when everything is going to start coming together. That's when everything is going to fit together too. Also make sure that you are being one with yourself and one with those who love you, truly love you, so that you can create a lot of abundance for yourself. Let's give some clarifiers for this, for the fours. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's it. All right. So for my fours, this is not gonna resonate with everybody, but for my fours, you have been trying to bring a relationship back together for a really long time and it hasn't came together yet, I do see that it is time for the fours to step up and really release how they feel towards a person. For the majority of you, it is a person, but for some of you, it's like what it is that you want to create, what you want to do. Trusting your intuition too. If your intuition is telling you, think like if you're asking, like, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? And you have like a dream or something, or you just get a message out of nowhere that's telling you to go after something, then just go after it. Don't question um of you being afraid of your emotions being turned down or like sucked dry or something like that. If you feel like you're like this person is like sucking you dry or somebody is or something is, go after what like gives you hope, gives you, and that's your own self, that's your own intuition. Okay, I'm gonna repeat verbatim. Some of you have been trying to bring something back together and now it's time. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable because everything is going to work out just fine. That's for the relationship. For the business, you've been trying to, it's like all your plans, like you feel like all your plans are taking too long to come together. But now is the time for you to really trust into yourself and go after what you love to do. That makes your heart skip a beat. What you find the most joy in. And then that's when you're gonna leave the dark and come to light. Don't choose to just do anything for money. Do something that's going to, like, my heart is kind of like skipping a little bit. Do something that skips the beat, skips your heart, like that makes you feel free. Like I'm seeing like all types of birds, butterflies, bees, everything that flies. So do something that makes you feel like it can fly. I'm gonna stop y'all's right there. Let's do the oracle. Yeah. So now we have grasshopper, and it says take a leap of faith. Don't be scared to go after what it is you want. Even though you may not see the exact target or you may not see the results that's going to come out of it, don't be afraid to go after what your heart desires and take that leap of faith. Follow your own conscience, your own intuition, because it's not going to lead you astray. It's not going to lead you down the wrong path. I'm hearing it's gonna be like a lucky break for you. All right, that was fours. Hey, Shawnee. What you talking about? You said, "Wow, now that was a word for us." I gotta go back. You said, "I get four." I mean, kind of resonates. I mean, if you have like a four in your numerology chart, it could resonate for fives. Let's see what fives got going on. Um, yeah, fives. Like you have been going through like a hard time, inner hard times. A lot of damage has been done in your life. Feel like nothing is really going, not really going your way. You don't feel like you have the key to your abundance, but you do. I know I say this all the time, but it's coming in again. Like I said, don't look on the outside for the key to the abundance. Don't look for your answers on the outside. The answers lies within here. Any answer that you need to have, God can give you that answer. I'm seeing this and you know what? This is funny because I was driving today and on this truck I just kept on reading this saying that was on like this truck, and it was Jeremiah 33 verse 3, and it said call on to me. I read it like several times because I was like, why am I keep on reading this? It was like, call on to me and I will give you the unsearchable answers that you seek. So if you need a lot of answers, if you want a lot of answers to your problems because you feel like giving up on a lot, I mean, it can be on your business endeavors, it could be on love and anything else. If you feel like giving up on that and you don't have an answer, like search from within. Like, don't be afraid to talk to source. Don't be afraid to talk to God and ask God, what do I need to do in this situation? Because you have the best answer of them all. You can't look on the outside and think that other people can let you know where to go, what to do, how to act. You have to be your own person and act within yourselves. And that's a issue that life path number 5 have, and that's a lesson that life path number 5 definitely needs to learn, is that you have the freedom to really do whatever you want. Your number, your 5 represents freedom. 5 represents on the move and being able to do whatever it is you want and be the master in that too. So when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to what you want to do for your business, and then even when it comes to love, like you can have whatever it is you want. You just can't feel trapped or feel stuck in those emotions, that flighty emotions that the life path number 5s have, and don't see that there is a way out. Follow your heart as well. Follow your own intuition as well. You have the best answers. Don't worry about what has hurt you or damaged you within your life, because for the 5s, you are going to overcome it. You are a wounded warrior. You're a spiritual warrior that can get through anything. Take a reflection, like reflect back right now to the biggest issue that you have, even if this is this issue right now that you got going on right now. You got a big issue that's going on. This is the worst that it's ever been. This is the worst that it's ever been. Um, Are you still alive today to even see it? You are. It hasn't killed you. So you are strong enough to handle it. Anything that you're going through, you're strong enough to handle it. And yeah, you are gonna be tested. That's the whole thing. That's the whole lesson. How can we learn lessons if we're not tested with it? Think about when you're at school. Think about school-age children right now. How are you gonna learn the lesson that the teacher taught if you don't have a test afterwards just to make sure that you've learned that God has tried to give to you? So you're going to be tested. Pass the test. Don't let the test intimidate you. This is a lesson that I need to operate from. This is a lesson that I need to learn from. What do I need to learn from this? And you will get your answer. And when you're tested with it again, you're going to pass it. You won't keep failing it every single day. Every day you test it with something. Every day is something new. Every day. That's because you passed the last test from yesterday. I'm sorry, you failed the last test from yesterday. What you were supposed to learn from yesterday, You didn't learn it. So today you're going to be tested again with something so you can get the lesson. So you can ace the test. So don't ever give up on yourself. Believe in yourself. Know that you can overcome anything that you're being tested with. Know that you can ace any test that comes to you. You're going to be fine. You're going to be good. Believe more into yourself. A lot of fives don't believe into themselves because they are that like middle. They're in like right in that middle. So it's like, do I go left or do I go right? I don't know where to go. Someone help me. No, you can go wherever you want to go. You can heal however you want to heal. You can do whatever you want to do. Don't be afraid of yourself. I don't need no clarifiers. Let's pick up your oracle. We have snake spirit, time to heal. And if you guys can see these numbers on this card, we have the number 55. So we already know this for you. So with the snake spirit, and it says time to heal, anything that has hurt you in your past, like I was saying, like heal. Because with you not healing those things that have hurt you, it's actually blocking you from the blessings. It's like an energetic block. It's not like a physical block, it's energetic that you have holding within you that needs to be healed. No new blessings can come in because that hurt, that pain, that poison is blocking you. It's time to shed the skin. It's time to have a brand new coat on you. And when you do that, you're gonna be good. Just don't feel defeated. Don't feel like, okay, I get bit one time, I'm going to pass out. No, get back up again. You'll be fine. Trust me, you'll be fine. So definitely heal those inner things that you, like I said, you're like a wounded warrior. So definitely heal those wounds that you have gotten with your battles when it comes to love, business, whatever. Childhood issues, childhood things. That's y'all message. Y'all got advice. Y'all didn't get no prediction for February. Y'all got advice. All right, so that's 5. So let's move on to 6s. You see, you said yes, thanks. Okay. You can overcome anything. Don't delve into those emotions like, oh my God, I'm so hurt today. Because if you delve into them and you dwell into them, more hurt and more pain is going to be piled up on you. Then the next day, okay, I'm fine today. Then it's like because you've manifested that energy from yesterday and it's going to create for what's going on today. You said testing everything I got right now. Oh, I'm woke. Oh, I did that work for the last 7 years. Oh, well then what's going on? Because that was Plies' message. So I'm gonna go on to 6. Okay, so for my 6s, I do see that there needs to be like a lot of healing from the shadows. For some of you, this has like a lot to do with like friendships. For some of you, this has a lot to do with just your overall environment. And for some of you, it does have something to do with like your mind, body, and soul. But it's definitely a time for healing, and it's definitely a time for some type of like movement. Some of the movement that the 6s are going through is like reluctant. Like it's like, how do I move on from these things? For the 6s, like moving on from like the shadows. Dang, y'all got these two cards too. Twos. For some of you, this what you have to move away from has like tested your confidence, tested how you look at yourself. Some of you, your confidence may be really low right now because of what other people are saying to you. Move away from that, and rebuild your confidence. Relight a spark within you, so that you can know that you are fire. It may okay because I was thinking, I was like, wait a minute, that didn't make no sense, but it made sense for the sixes. Whoever is going to resonate with this message for the sixes. Do we have something else? Yeah. So it could be, like I said, like a friend or like somebody that you felt like there were a lot of love with, and they end up not really being that person. They end up exposing themselves based off of what they were doing. They tried to like paint a picture or something that they were like full of beauty, full of love, full of light, but then you actually got to know this person and they weren't shit. It could be, for like I said, it could be friends, but I'm definitely feeling like a whole person here. Some of you though, you may have found out that somebody like had like some type of like unwanted pregnancy. That's not going to be for everybody at all, but you may have found out that someone in your environment, in your friendship group, has had like an unwanted pregnancy. I'm hearing the word like deceitful. I want to get like another card for the sixes, because what is this? This is like spot on for somebody. And for the sixes, this is just not going to resonate. So this is February. So it may not have happened, of course, yet, but this is for February for the sixes. Okay, so yes. Okay, so what I'm getting, so somebody resonated with that part. So I'm gonna move on from that. But for the sixes overall, like when it comes to your thoughts, your mind, body, and soul, it is definitely a time for rest. It's definitely a time for healing after people have been bamboozling you, after people have been using you, taking you for granted. They don't really know how powerful you really are. Like I said, as a life path number 6, you are like the doormat of the numerology. Like people are able to use you in whatever way because you do give off that like giving, nurturing energy, and people feel like they can just come in and just use you for that gift of nurturing, of niceness, of kindness. And it's like the sixes, when these people come in like this, they take so much out of you that you end up losing yourself. You end up changing who you are because these other people that really weren't meant to even be in your life, or you allowed to help, they threw you off balance. So it's like you've had so many people into your environment that has used you, that now it's time for you to heal. So for your advice for the month of February, definitely take a step back, and reflect on a lot of things that have hurt you and walk away from it. Everything, some, I mean, honestly, the best of us get this energy. The best of us, like I said, just has this energy of, where we get used. A lot of empaths, and it doesn't even have to be empaths. A lot of people end up getting used by different people that they feel like is there for them, and it's very unfortunate. But now that you have realized that, now that you have experienced that, now it's time for you to move on, rest, and heal, and rejuvenate your energy so that you can go back out and move forward and walk your spiritual path, walk your journey of abundance, of enlightenment. Um, and start following your intuition, start using your discernment about people as well. You can befriend people, you can make more friends. You are very attractive, you are very beautiful, and you aren't going to spark a lot of people's attention. But when those people come to you, don't just say, okay, they are so nice. Actually use your discernment about these people. Start listening to what they're saying to you instead of like what they're doing. Like, listen to their words. Like, even when people use like full sentences, depending on the word or the verbiage that they use, that will tell you a lot about that person. So start listening to people's words, and when you do that, you'll be good. Okay, but walk away from the old things. This is actually just going to be a month of healing for you as well, or moving away. Let's just say moving away. Wow. So we have this dog spirit, and it says, be loyal to what you love. Again, this is all about loyalty. Dogs bring in a lot of companionship, a lot of friendships too. So for now on, start being loyal to things that are loyal to you, and who's loyal to you is really yourself, your own intuition, your own God spirit. You do have a lot of protection and a lot of companions around you that still remain. So instead of focusing on those people that betrayed you or bamboozled you or hid things from you, focus on the people that are around you that actually are there by your side. Like, you have people that actually love you. You have to have one person in your life that loves you. And if you don't, you guys can go to visionsbyjrenee.org, and I can be that friend for you. You get what I'm saying? Like, seriously, like, you have at least one person out here that can be here for you. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. Like, you got somebody that's gonna be there for you. Okay. You say come in the form of something beautiful. Thank you. Just hearing you say that makes me feel better. Okay, cool. Miss Elsa, you said you're so sweet. No, I'm for real. For real. For the sixes, you can't say you don't have not one person. Like, you're here on this channel for a reason, right? So I'm here. And if you feel like you don't have like one person in your like physical environment, like, you can definitely come on the lives on Fridays. Like, we're building like a whole community over there, like on my Friday lives. So, be over there. Like, it's somebody out here that's here for you. You get what I'm saying? So you said we need more friends like you for sure. You said, oh yes, I consider you as my best friend. Oh, Adriana, you about to make me cry. Okay, Marlene, you said, sadly, I'm a six. I didn't know you was a six. Sadly, I'm a six, and always felt like I get used because I'm so nice and I'm to help. And I've been on the path of removing people and standing my own. There you go. Like I said, Marlene, already know you definitely got people around you that's going, the little community we're definitely building something. That's actually why I started doing my Friday lives, because I'm just creating like a safe space, just a group of people where you can come in and be able to vent and talk, and you won't have any, judgment around you. It is literally a safe space. You get what I'm saying? And energy, even though that we can't physically touch each other or see each other, we can energetically, it's a whole, just the people that comes in on Fridays, like, it is very beautiful. Like, we support and help each other. So sixes, if you're looking at this and you do need somebody to support and love, and you feel like you don't have not one person, come here. This is what my channel is here for. My channel is not for successes or anything like that. Like, I am a vessel to help. I am a vessel to heal and to really go out in the community and just be there for somebody, to like cut down these rate of people feeling depressed and sad all the time. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people in your environment that can help you. You just have to reach out. Okay, so I'm gonna leave sixes right there. Okay, you said Big Fat Shawnee, you a six too? Okay. You said, yep, that was for me. Number six, the beginning. Okay, okay. You may have a 6 in your numerology chart too. I do need to start saying it. This can if you have like your big 4, like life path number, destiny number, personality number, heart desire, it can resonate for it too. Tyra, you said my cousin sits in a Libra and you described her for sure. Okay, let her look, share this page. What you doing? Miss Elsie, you said exactly our energies pulls us together. It really does. You said feels more like a community. Wait, feels more than a community's like family. It is. Oh my God. I am so happy. That is like beyond. That like surpasses beyond what I actually wanted to do, you guys. Thank you. You said yes, Fridays are truly special. Thank you, you guys. You said he's like between Pisces and Aries. Oh. So you said that's why most of us show up on Mondays too. Right. All right, let's get into sevens, y'all. Thank you for that. No, seriously. Because everybody be like, I don't got nobody to talk to. You got somebody. It's like almost 8 billion people in this world. Like, you gotta have a person. And if you don't feel like you have that one person, find that one person. Don't just sit back out. I don't have nobody to talk to. All my friends betrayed me, even my family too. It's people out here that's not gonna betray you. You gotta believe that. Hey Shayna, how are you? All right, let's move into time. Let me write down this stamp. 7. Sevens, wonderful. I love this. Okay, so I see that a lot of sevens are finally getting it. Okay, because I know, look, my 7 energy, the people that come in for the sevens, y'all been going through it. But it looks like there has been a lot of clarity and a lot of enlightenment. You have been learning a lot from the struggles that you have been through. It is making you very wise, and it's making, like I said, it's just a whole clarity. It's making you see clearly so that you can know how to really grow from now. A lot of things have been happening within the sevens, within your life. Yeah, it's been really traumatic. I'm gonna say traumatic. uh I want to use traumatic though. Well, hold on, y'all. It's been hard. Okay, thank you. It's been real hard for the sevens. But like I said, I see in the month of February, like a lot of things are gonna be easy for you all. A lot of things are gonna be really prosperous too. And it's gonna like feel a little different on the inside. Even though that your outside circumstances, well, some of your outside circumstances are definitely going to change, but your insides is more like an inner knowing. Like as a life path number 7, all of your knowledge is spiritual, is inner knowledge, and you use that knowledge that you have been receiving to move into the world that you want to really create the life that you want to create as well. But I definitely see that it is going to be a lot of bright new beginnings for you. You're going to get like a spark, some type of light. I do see that for some of you, I don't know if you guys are into crystals. I'm pretty sure you are, but you're going to get more crystals. The crystal that calls your name, go ahead and get that one. Like just walk around in like a store or something. You guys are going to get a crystal that's going to call your name. And just have that on you at all times for protection. For some of you, I do see that there's going to be a happy moment for you. You are going to get engaged. And then for a lot of you, like I said, you're just going to get like you're going to be doing like a lot of work, a lot of learning. Like I said, it's like all about clarity for here. So can we get some clarifiers for the sevens? Oh, let's see what this is. Yep. Definitely. Yeah, I'm seeing that for a lot of the sevens, you have been like in the cold, but I'm seeing like finally within this like isolation, within this inclusion, definitely be grateful for the things that you have learned. But I see like a lot of things are finally starting to melt away for you. A lot of things are gonna start feeling a little better. Make sure that you are detaching from emotions that no longer serve you. Make sure that you're not deceiving yourself either, tricking yourself. Like I said, this is a prediction. What is this? Um, Poisoning your mind. Like I said, this is a prediction. I see that for some of you, you're gonna like learn something that sounds right. It's like draining more of your energy. Come back to me when February hits because I'm curious about what this is. I just see it. It's something that you have been like watching or that's trying to like deceive you. Like this could be just overall people, but I'm getting like this is not like really a person. This is more like a energy, like an entity, not like a demon or anything. Keep your mind clear. Can we get some more for this? Definitely keep your mind clear. Definitely. Yeah, keep your mind definitely clear. But this is a good time for you to really um start doing a lot of like learning and getting a lot of clarity. But if you get too stuck into your mind in the month of February, it can like lead you down some type of rabbit hole where you like get stuck. Like finally, it's like now finally things are like being removed and melted away from your environment, from your energy, but then it may be something else that you need to like remove. It is definitely I'm hearing like prophetic. So it's definitely going to be something within your dreams. So make sure that you're paying attention to your dreams as well in the month of February because something is going to be revealed that's going to help you heal. It could have something to do with love. Like some of y'all may be like talking to somebody. I'm just gonna point it out there. Some of y'all may be talking to somebody that you think is like a good person, but then they probably like feed you. I'm hearing feed you with something, and don't do that. Break out of that. I'm also hearing like some of you have the opportunity to break out of the dark night of the soul. I'm gonna say dark night of the soul. Um, but like I said, based on what you feed in your mind, stuff by like we have this dragonfly spirit, and it says truth transcends illusion. Hold up. Y'all can hear me? Okay, y'all can hear me? She said, girl. Yes, okay, cool. Dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusion. So don't allow things on the outside to really like fool you. Trust into what you get, trust into what your intuition gives you in the month of February. Um, and like I was telling fives, if you do want to know something about what's going on in your life, like you can just ask because you're going to be the one that can actually give you more truth and more clarity, answers that you can't really seek from anybody else, including myself. That your spirit, God is going to be able to give you. Okay. Also, I'm seeing like the dragonfly and is it larva state? I'm gonna say larva state, like in the egg state. You know, dragonflies, they actually hatch their eggs underwater. So from birth, for my sevens, you've always had that spiritual knowledge, and water represents the spirituality. It represents mother too. So yeah, make sure that you guys are definitely following your intuition about things, and then ask for answers, ask for clarity from your own self. Okay, I'm gonna leave y'all's right there. That was sevens. Let's go to eight. Hmm. Okay, so eights. Okay, so for my eight, in the month of February, be easy on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Certain things that we feel as humans that we feel like should come in like right now. Um, Sometimes it takes time. Sometimes you have to go with the flow. Um, be in the present. I'm hearing like be in the present. So you may be trying to like manifest a lot of things within your life. That's why I like to do law of assumption. Just assume you already have it right now because assumption puts you into the energy of right now. You know, law of attraction, it brings into it puts your energy too far into the future. And when you do law of assumption, it keeps you present, but you're already thinking that you already have it and then it comes about. So that's why I pretty much like it. I don't even know why that came out, but I heard law of assumption, so I said it. But overall, I'm seeing like you being like very patient, very easy on yourself, going with the flow, like having fun, relaxing, meditating, using your time wisely. Start using your time wisely. I want to Okay, so I want to pull out the next card for you because I'm just curious. I want to see what's going to come up, but I'm being told that this card is going to be used for nines too. Yeah, be easy. Balance yourself out. Like don't allow your emotions to fluctuate in the month of February. I feel like some of you may be dealing with some type of love situation that keeps you bound and stuck in some sort of way. It does not have to be relationships. Love can manifest in all forms. Love can be with your children. It could be with your coworkers. It could be, with your family members, brother, sister, cousin, mama, daddy. It can, love can manifest in any type of relationship form. It doesn't have to just be, boyfriend, girlfriend. For some of you, it is, but for all of like for most of you, I'm just saying like on an overall scale when it comes to love, just it's time to be like really easy and really cool with the love relationships that you do have. Be more mothering and more nurturing towards yourself and others. Keep a state of flow, keep a state of balance. Let's do some clarifiers. What is this for the eights? Yeah, because for some of you, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all probably have a lot of like conflicting energy, conflicting battles when it comes to what you're supposed to be doing, where you're supposed to be going. I am seeing like a lot of movement. I am seeing that it is a lot of people that have been looking at you. Um, and I am seeing that currently right now it is like I said, I feel like this is overall really really with you, but it could have something to do with your family members as well. There's just like a lot of battles, like a lot of fights. And it could actually be your polar opposites of each other, your divine masculine, divine feminine. It could be your yin and your yang. It's like up and down with each other within your own energy. So make sure that in the month of February, like you're creating like a state of flow for yourself so that you can I'm hearing like peace, so that pieces can come together for your peace. Because I'm seeing like peace and like two, I'm seeing like PIECE and PEACE. So piece together your peace. Let me I want to do another card. Can I? For eights. I like. Yeah, if anything is like overburdening you, not being reciprocated, not a part of what your new energy is, or what you're trying to have your new energy to be in a form of peace, then let those things go. For some of you, it could be like different. I'm not really picking up work, but it could be work situations. But for overall, this just your life. Like, um, you're looking back in the past too much about the things that has happened in your life, and it's like really affecting you right now. When it comes to um the state of flow that you're supposed to be in right now, if you live too much in the past, that means that you're still there. You're still harboring those feelings and those emotions, and you can't enjoy your today, and you can't even prepare yourself for the future that is going to come in for you. So if you have been like battling with yourself, like trying to go like back and forth between people, or you have been going back and forth with people, let those things go, because they're creating some type of burden. Like I'm just seeing like your back just like hurting, like a lot of aches and pains. Overall though, I am seeing that you do need to be focused on yourself, focus on what you want to create, and everything is going to be really good for you. But the overall energy for the month of February for the eights is that you need to just create like some type of peace and some type of balance within yourself. Don't be like all over the place with your emotions. Ooh, so we have deer spirit, and it says bring a gentle touch. So this is what I was saying, like just be more gentle with yourself. Deers are very intuitive as well. Deers can sense a lot of things too, and deers really don't like confrontation. They don't like conflict. They like to be in their own space with their own people. So this is what I was saying, just make sure that you are bringing a gentle touch to your environment, and don't try to like really invite in a lot of chaos, because the chaos is what's going to throw you off in the month of February. Okay, so I'm gonna leave y'all's right there. That's eights. And then we're gonna go to nines. Okay, put that back. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me that, 'cause I forget. All right, so let's go to nines. That's a number. All right, so for nines. Ooh, okay, this is a very beautiful energy for the nines. Um, I'm seeing like everything is finally coming together for the nines. I am seeing like a lot of prosperity. Like I said, everything is coming into alignment. Everything is going to be in a fast motion now. If you have been stuck in a period of time where you feel, like I said, stagnant, you feel like things are not really going your way, you feel like things are just all over the place. I am seeing that in the month of February, you are going to be able to take control back of your life. This version of yourself is complete, and it's time for you to move to the next version of yourself. For the nines. Uh-huh. Yeah, this version of yourself definitely is complete, and it's time for you to move on. It's a lot of movement here, but it's like a reluctant movement that's here. Don't be sad if you need to walk away from something that no longer serves you, because once you walk away from something that no longer serves you, something better is going to be in reach. So it's kind of like out with the old, in with the new. As a life path number 9, that is one of your mottos: out with the old, in with the new. You are reflecting back on your past and you are learning your lessons that you have learned. You are memorizing your steps and you are becoming more wise with what you've went through, and you're not going to do those same things over again. You're not going to keep repeating different cycles for yourself. This cycle is complete. This cycle is over with. So it's time for you to receive. It's time for you to actually open up new doorways for you to receive. But if you keep on trying to be in that same energy of recycling, then things won't really flow the way that you want them to flow. So don't keep on recycling this energy. Learn from the lessons that you have learned from in the past. And then that's what's going to bring you a lot of new bright beginnings. Everything that is behind you no longer serves you. So continue to move on, because there is like um harmony, peace, prosperity, love that is coming in for the 9s. Okay. I want to give some more energy. That's pretty short and simple for the 9s. Yeah. Um, like I said, if things no longer serve you, let them go. If things are no longer working out for you, um, I am picking up like within love or within some type of energy that you have been in, you have been dealing with like a lot of selfish people. And it's time for you, like I said, it's time for you to really let those things go that are no longer serving you. Don't reflect either back on the past and have like a lot of resentment, because with that resentment energy, it's not going to make you into a flow of what you're really supposed to be creating, what you're really supposed to be growing from. The lessons that you have been needing to learn, how you now look at yourself, is going to be a very big key lesson for the 9s. So like I said, make sure that you're not in like that harboring, like I'm getting like a hoarding energy too. So for the 9s, you may have to definitely let go of things. Definitely let go of things that no longer serve you. It could literally be um clean up. Like I'm getting like a spring cleaning. Like you may need to start your spring cleaning earlier. But like I said, it's like things that you need to really throw away, that needs to just be thrown away. Like don't look at these things and keep these things, because they're not servicing your life anymore. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, this could mean figuratively and literally. This can mean just something that your eyes can't see and something that your eyes can see. Okay. And actually, as a matter of fact, for the 9s, that is a way, that is something that you can actually do in the month of February to represent that you are releasing the old. Do like an early spring cleaning. The energy of you cleaning up your home, your physical environment, it transcends to the spiritual environment too. So if you can show your energy that I have been like letting go of things, releasing things, donating clothes that I don't need anymore, donating any type of items that I no longer need anymore and giving it to someone else, or you can just throw them away completely because they don't even service anyone else either. If you can do that, like literally, spiritually, it will open up, new things for you, so you can like spiritually move past things that you keep on reflecting back on, that you keep on like in limbo about as well. Okay, so just definitely push forward, move forward. Everything is going to be really good. So for the 9s, yeah, we have this rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. So right now, for the 9s, this is a month of, like I said, like peace, harmony, and abundance for you. A lot of emotions are going to come through in the month of February for you. And like I said, it's going to be like definitely a time of luck, of prosperity, of rebirths as well. Not rebirths, just births. And you have a lot of luck on your side. So I'm getting like a mother energy too from this rabbit. Rabbits reproduce really quickly. They move really quickly too. So right now, you're in the energy of it being a time for you to like really formulate different things that you want to formulate for your life and really like create. I'm hearing co-create as well, co-create what it is that you've been kind of like sitting on because you've been doing like the old things, if that makes sense for the nines. So I'm gonna leave y'all's right there. We're gonna move into master number 11. Okay, 11. All right. So for the 11th, um I'm feeling here for the 11s, you in the month of February, you have been seeking like a message of love. For a lot of the 11s, you are definitely going to have that message come in finally. I am feeling for the 11s like you are like worried about Valentine's Day. Don't allow the physical reality to cloud um what you want to manifest spiritually. So what I mean by that is that we can get into a energy that we're so physical, we're so routine, and we start like celebrating these different holidays that are really meant to keep us into like this hamster wheel of a society. I'm just going to put it to you like that. So if this is your message, if you are worrying about like not having a Valentine, not people coming in, not people giving you like love, don't worry about that because you have a lot of prosperity and a lot of abundance that wants to come in for you. So don't worry about these messages of love. Now, for some of you, I do see that it is going to be a message of love that is going to come in for you at the right time in the month of February. Make sure that you're using your discernment as with that as well, and just don't look at the physical of what you manifested. Actually get to know that person. For the master number 11. Ooh, yeah, and it fell right on that card too. Yeah. um yeah, don't create different conflicts for yourself that stunts your growth. Like I feel like a lot of the 11s, you have been growing a lot in this season, but like I said, you're worried about like the wrong things. So don't worry about those things. Don't worry about like what society has put on us, like these, I don't know, y'all know what I'm talking about. These labels that society has put on us, like this day you're supposed to celebrate this, and you can't celebrate it if you don't got that. Like, come on now, you can still celebrate love. Like, it's all about love. So if you have been like in cahoots, I was about to say contact. If you have been in contact with somebody too that is trying to like woo you, make sure that you actually use your discernment about those people as well, and don't be like all over the place with them either. Like they may be all over the place with you. Like just hold off a little bit longer when it comes to love. But overall, I definitely see like a lot of prosperity and a lot of abundance is coming in for you too. It may not necessarily be in the form of money, but it could just be just an overall peaceful, prosperous month for you. I feel like at the end of February, you're gonna like reflect back into the month and be appreciative of what happened. Like if you are like that person that's worried about Valentine's Day or something like that, um like by the end of the month you may realize, you know what, I am good. Like I don't have to like have someone to just celebrate with all the time. Like the celebrations are gonna come in, but don't allow that energy to like throw you off balance either. I want to give y'all one more card for the 11th. Yeah. Just be more discerning. Like I said, don't yeah. Be definitely be more discerning, especially if it's like a person from the past that's trying to like come in and like I said, try to give you that message. You may not even got in the DM or the text or the call yet, but it's somebody here that's trying to like sweep you off your feet. Somebody from the past. Like make sure that you're just using your discernment. And if you need to move on from that person, move on from that person. Don't allow like just because that holiday is coming up and you want to spend your time with somebody, you go back to that person. Okay, so just use your discernment. But I feel like somebody new is gonna come in eventually. For a lot of you, is like like I'm seeing like different dates like popping in my head. So I can't just pinpoint one. But as you continue to move forward and just be okay with what's going on right now, you'll be good. So let's see. Okay, it says Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. Um, also for some of you, this person from the past could be a really good person. Like I said, you just have to take it how it resonates. Because for some of you, it ain't it. I'm gonna be honest. For some of you, it may be a person that you do need to reconnect with and collaborate with. Um, if you do get back with this person, make sure that you're not the only person that's putting in the work. Ants, what they do is it's just not a one-man job. Ants are very powerful and are very strong because they work together in a colony. They don't just do one person just do one thing. You get what I'm saying? Like ants collaborate, they come together, they formulate their plans together, they make it work between both of them. You get what I'm saying? So if you do invite this person in, that's what I was saying, like use your discernment, because I do feel like somebody is gonna try to come back in and like woo you. But like I said, for each his own. Like some of you, it could be like a really good thing. Some of you, like I said, it may be the same old, same old. So just make sure that you like use your discernment. But it does say time to collaborate. So I do feel like somebody is definitely going to come back in time for the Valentine's Day. But like I said, make sure it's not just all on you. You're not the only person that's always like calling. You're not the only person that, make sure it's reciprocated. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Make sure the love is reciprocated. Don't just take that person back because, oh my God, I want me a Valentine. I need all these gifts. No, make sure that this person is worth you going back to. Okay. Oh, I haven't been reading the chat, y'all. Oh my God, hold on. Talia, you said, wait, is that? Yeah, that's the last thing I read. Talia, you said, yes, I have chills. There's a lot of confirmation in these mentions for the sevens. Okay. Life Path 8. Oh, that's a beautiful reading. I'm a 9. Okay, Miss Elsa. Yes. Hey, Miss Stell. Hey, Holden. Yes. Miss Elsa, you said we can be our own Valentine. I know. We sure can. Valentine's Day, I mean, I feel like Valentine's Day is about love, but people put so much emphasis on just boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife type thing. No, it's a celebration of love. Your kids can be your Valentine. You can be your own Valentine. You don't even have to celebrate the shit, honestly. Trust me, all these holidays are meant to keep you stuck. But that's a whole nother conversation. Okay. Is that Peppercool 22 intuition? Okay. Oh, both of y'all 22s. All right, cool. I ain't gonna read all this, y'all, because I ain't been reading. I'm so sorry. You said it's just a metaphor. Okay. Oh, okay. Y'all talking about it. Okay. So let's move on to 22s. Okay. Let me drink my tea because I have not been drinking my tea. I ain't been reading the chat. What is going on? All right. Right. Every day should be Valentine's Day if you're in love. Exactly. All right. So let's do 22s. Okay. This is an interesting energy. It can go both ways. Okay. So for some of the 22s, this is like a few different messages here. I'm going to try to get them all in the way I can. So for some of the 22s, I do see that you have been like battling with a lot of abrupt changes that has been happening in your life. But I do see that you are kind of getting into the energy where you can kind of manage it and handling it. You can understand it. Um, I'm also getting from the 22s that you are struggling with your patience and your growth. And I see that in the month of February, a lot of things are going to start coming in for you and going to start growing for you. There just needs to be like some loose ends that need to be tightened up. I'm definitely going to have to clarify these because I want to see what these loose ends are. And then for some of you, I'm seeing that some type of investments that you have been looking for, uh, it's like trickling in, but then you're getting like a little off about that too. Like it's not like really steady the way you hoped it to be. Like I said, in the month of February, you may be going through that energy right now, but I am seeing like a lot of like loose ends being tied. So anything that you're struggling with when it comes to your foundation, when it comes to your money, when it comes to payouts, I'm gonna say payouts because I'm seeing like receipts, I'm seeing checks. So anything that people like owe you, like any money issues that you've been going on, I'm definitely seeing that you're gonna figure out how to handle those things. You're gonna figure out how to like remove them. Let's give y'all some cards. Let's give y'all some clarifiers. I'm gonna shuffle these real quick for the 22s. What is this energy? Yeah, you gonna win. I'm gonna say win. Yeah, anything that has been like kind of like trying to throw you off, like I said, you're gonna win. I am seeing that a lot of the 22s, you have been dreaming about money a lot lately. It is about to materialize. It is definitely going to manifest. This is prosperous. This is screaming like prosperity. This is screaming prosperous. Like I say, anything that you have been dealing with when it comes to um I'm gonna say stability because it's a lot. It can resonate. Like I said, I don't want to just say just one particular thing because the situations are totally different. It's not the same, but it's the same advice. It's kind of like, okay, so y'all know like 2 plus 2 is 4, but then 3 plus 1 is 4 as well. So it's like different problems, but it's like the same solution. So I'm just gonna, yeah. So you're gonna win. Um, Anything that you're going through right now, whatever you're thinking about right now, you are gonna win. Any conflict, you're gonna think about new ways. You're gonna get more information about this conflict that you're going through, and you're gonna win. Uh, for some of you, the messages may like come into your dreams of how to do it, but it's overall it's gonna be like a lot of growth, a lot of expansion, a lot of beautiful, bright beginnings as well. Definitely when it comes to your work environments too. For some of you, you have been working on some type of project that you're trying to like put out there. I definitely see that this is the release month for that. So congratulations for that. Um, Make sure that you're standing firm within your own self. standing strong within your own abilities too. I want to see what this is because this is like, I want to get deeper for the 22s. Okay, some of you, I did turn it that way. Yeah, some of you had this card twice. So some of you have been like battling with a lot and it's been like keeping you up at night. It has been like bombarding your energy to where you are not really trusting into your intuition. That's going to resonate with some people. For most people, you have been like thinking that things aren't really going to go your way, and that's been stopping you from tying these loose ends. But like I said, if you, ooh, y'all got this card twice too. I just thought about it. I just seen it. Yeah, everything is going to manifest for you. So don't give up hope. Like some of you are trying to like give up hope when it comes to like even your business endeavors or money, whether you're trying to manifest what new actions you've been trying to take. You've been trying to like give up on yourself. Don't do that. Cause like I said, you're at the final stretch. You are gonna win. Whatever, like I said, whatever you're thinking about right now, you're gonna win. You fine. I'm hearing like missing something. So it's something that you guys are missing that you have been overlooking. You're gonna find that in the month of February too. But a lot of good things are coming in for you. I just want to go deeper. I don't know why. Curious. For the 22s. Yeah. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. Yeah. So if you're dealing with any type of, if you're dealing with any type of like loss or financial issues, people have been like bamboozling you, been threatening you. This, like I said, this part is not really going to resonate twice. I mean, this card is not going to resonate with some of you, but like I said, as I'm going deeper, it's getting more on point. So for some of you, you have been like challenged, feel defeated, feel like you do feel like you're missing out on something, or you feel like some of you, this may be love and you may have felt like you made the wrong decision. And you probably have. I mean, just based on what's probably going on in your life right now, if you have anything that's going on with like court or something like that, or you have things going on with your authority being tested, like I said, you're gonna win. You're gonna get the final say. Um, and this does have something to do with money or some type of business thing. Let's move on to your oracle. Yeah, now we have eagle spirit for you guys. And it says spirit has your back. So like I said, you gonna win. Like anything that you feel like you can't overcome, anything that you feel like is trying to like charge at you all at once, like it's like a everyday ongoing process. Like I said, whatever it takes, like whatever it resonates for you. I do see that spirit God has your back. So just trust into your wings and fly. You are a very bold and brave person. This is kind of weird because I'm seeing like this, it's like this golden ladybug that's right here. I did just say that it would be it's like a lot of ladybugs and stuff, but it like literally just fell like right in front of me. So you are gonna have like a lot of good luck. You're gonna have a lot of opportunities that's gonna come in for you. That's gonna be a great success. So like I said, God has your back. You're gonna win. So y'all good. Okay. I'm gonna leave y'all's right there. I wanted to go deeper, but if I went deeper, it was gonna be I was gonna spread all your business. So I wanna keep it general. So we're gonna leave it right there. What you got? Miss Still flood in the chat. You said I've been trying to include everyone in my win. You said why you nailed it. I've been putting in the inner work finally. Okay. Yeah, I had 2 cards twice. You're welcome. I had an eagle show up in my backyard twice last month. Okay, that's just confirmation for you then. Yeah, so you're being guided, you're being protected, so you're fine. And then, like I said, it's like golden ladybug. They feel like right here. At the time I was saying that, so y'all good. Yeah, y'all good. I'm gonna move on. Let's do the 33s. But not least. All right, so for the 33s, if you guys have been like, or if you guys are going to be tested with your confidence or tested with breaking away from something, definitely break away. I am feeling that for the 33s, like you are going to have some type of victory that is going to come in that is going to make you very prosperous, but it's almost like your past is going to try to haunt you. So make sure that, like I said, you're breaking away from things that no longer serve you. You are setting up different healthy boundaries for yourself as well. And you're not tempted to really go back and delve into things that you don't need to be doing anyway. Really find who you are on an inner level too. And once you find yourself in this month of February, everything is going to start coming together for you. But don't be, like I said, don't be tempted to what sounds good and what feels good. Really, the only thing that you should be feeling is here. Like, definitely follow your own intuition, your own guidance to your own worthiness as well. Because I feel like for the 33s, something is going to try to like I'm hearing like the door like banging, like a banging at the door. So something's going to try to like come in abruptly that's gonna like test how strong you are for the 33s. Yeah, something gonna try to like come in abruptly and mess up like what you've been trying to like build for yourself. But I do feel like, okay, we can take that too. Yeah, for some of you for 33s as well, you are trying to find like a new home, like a new place to stay where you can be like happy. So that may be what's going to happen for a lot of the 33s. You may be like moving, changing locations, getting a new home. But overall, like I'm feeling here, like I said, I'm keep on hearing like a like a bang at the door. Um like I said, it's gonna try to test your like strength and willpower, like how strong you really are. So stand strong. I want to give y'all some more cards for this, because this is definitely changing location. Some of you just honestly, just like I said, just may get like a brand new house or may want to move, and you're asking, should you? If the time is right, definitely for 33s. Hi. Okay, go use the bathroom. I love you too. Um, Sorry, yeah, my brother dog was out here. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be some type of ending. Some of you may not feel like this is gonna be a good ending, but overall it is. Like I was telling, like the nine energy, it's kind of like out with the old, in with the new. So like whatever you leave behind is gonna set you up a nice solid foundation for something brand new for yourself. Okay. Let's get some more cards because I don't know what this. I mean, I think I know what this is, but like I said, it's gonna be like on point if I say it, and everybody not going through this for 33s. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely going to be some type of loss. Now, y'all have two cards. Y'all have repeating cards as well. So, like I said, just stand your ground. If anybody is going to try to test you, like I said, on how strong you are, on how strong your faith is, how strong your muscles are, your spiritual muscles, definitely be on the lookout for that. For most of the 33s though, you are dealing with something far beyond what I'm saying, but I do see like if you are stressed right now within your environment, your stress is going to be alleviated. Make sure you're tuning into a vibration that keeps you strong spiritually. Sometimes things may come in at us all at once and we can't handle it, and then we just feel like giving up. But if you can know that your outer world or this physical environment isn't it, like for example, so if something unfortunate happens in the month of February for you guys, okay, and you feel like, oh my God, this is the last thing I wanted to happen to me, that last thing that you wanted to happen is actually going to be a really good thing that's going to happen. It's going to open up a lot of things for you to where you can start over, start brand new. So, persevere through all difficulties that you may go through, because once you show your spiritual muscles and once you persevere and once you say, you know what, okay, yeah, for example, yes, this job let me go. I'm okay with that. I can find something better, then you're gonna find something better. But if you say, okay, this job let me go, what the fuck, man? Like I can't even believe it, then more of that energy is gonna come in. Okay, so pretty much whatever you think about, you bring about. But this is a little more like the energy that's coming in stronger is more than what I'm saying. But I'm gonna leave it there. Like I said, your strength is definitely gonna be tested. Your worth is definitely gonna be tested. So just be on the lookout for that. You are strong enough to handle anything that you want to handle or that you can handle. Let's see what this oracle card is. Yeah. Now we have this butterfly spirit. So I already know that this is like definitely a confirmation because a lot of you see butterfly synchronicities. A lot of you, this is like your spiritual sign that everything is going to be more than okay. And it says butterfly spirit transformation is beautiful. So like I said, it's going to be a lot of changes that's going to happen for the 33s in the month of February, and just accept those changes. Just accept that, like I said, that out with the old, in with the new feeling. Like anything that is not for me is going to be released from me, and better things are going to be coming for me. So yeah, don't worry about like what's going to happen, like what endings are going to happen for you, because it's going to end up being very divinely guided. It is going to be a beautiful transformation. So even if you are going through like some type of spiritual transformation and you feel like you're in that like larva state, is that the larva state? I know I said larva state like twice today because I've seen it. But definitely if you feel like you're in that state where you're like transforming, um the growth is going to be phenomenal. What you're moving from and then what you're moving to, you may not see the light in it in the situation right now, but there is light in the situation. There is light all over you. There's light in any situation that you go through. So don't be afraid to like transform, to transcend. Be strong in this find the positives in your situation that you're going through right now. Okay? So I'm going to leave y'all's right there. And that's it. That's all we got. You said my mom is 33, my dad is 11. Wow, I know exactly what you're talking about for 33. Okay, cool. Yeah, just let her know everything's going to be okay. It's not the end of the world. All right. Well, let me know what y'all think. I got a few more minutes. Well, not really, but I do. Let me know what y'all think while I put these cards up. Okay. But yeah, you guys. Okay, so yeah, so make sure y'all stay tuned for the life path number readings. If you like this, if y'all haven't liked this video, make sure y'all definitely like this video. Also, come and check us out on Fun Fridays, where you guys, well, where I can give different like messages, different advice, and then sometimes I definitely do personal readings there. I don't give personal readings out. I just do it on Fridays. So make sure y'all check us out for that. And then also I will be posting up some informational videos this week. Hopefully I can get these videos out tomorrow, you guys, because it's a lot. It's a lot of information that I'm trying to like do. So hopefully I can get it out tomorrow. But if I can't, it'll definitely be on Wednesday. But I love you all. What y'all say? You said love the messages. You said this is great. Made a lot of sense. You said, oh yes, look forward to the Fridays now. Okay, cool. Cool, you guys. I love it. All for today. I love you all. I think I will be back next Monday. I think I'll let you guys know if I decide. I gotta feel the energy. I really want to do these Mondays every other Monday, but sometimes like when I wake up, I be like, nope, a message is trying to come out, and I do them. So it really depends. I'm trying to get like into a consistency because I know I can't do them every Monday. So I know I can do them other. But then sometimes I'll be like, nope, it's three. I might honestly just do them 3 times a month. Now I think about it. So we'll see, y'all. You said we love you back. Love you too. See you on Friday. Yes, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Give me a couple of minutes on these timestamps, and then definitely, if you're still here, definitely look at that general message, because I think the general messages do that anyway. Starts off the energy of all the numbers, but this general message is definitely what a lot of people are going through. A lot. All right. So I love you all. I hope y'all have a wonderful week. You're welcome, Marlene. You're welcome, Think Billion. And I'll see y'all next time, okay? Bye. Love you.